So I've been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with this level. And what sucks about this level is that you have to start all the way across town. So we have to drive all the way across town just to shoot some people. And what sucks is you gotta shoot a lot of people in a short amount of time. I've already done this about 5 times, and I've not done any better each time. So I figured I would just, I don't know. I feel like maybe you could see my attempts and maybe get some entertainment. Oh, shit. I keep forgetting what the break is. So, let's try that again. This is what I'm talking about. So, like, the checkpoint that you get to, that little circle, I figured that would be where you would start from, but no. You go to 8-Ball, get the gun, and then he teaches you, I guess, you get the tutorial about the gun. But why do you have to restart the tutorial? It's very easy to work the sniper.
We were wild.
What's the break? Let's get out. What's the break? I've been kind of driving and not really knowing what the break is. So. Look out to either side of that road. Okay, so the brake is one of the R buttons. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I have to go places. And brake in the circle. That's not even the hardest part. The hardest part is shooting people. And we're going to shoot people on a boat. Very Miami Vice. Even though this isn't Vice City.
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
So, as soon as you fire the first shot, he heads in, which is a bad plan. I wish I could tell him to just stay there until I shoot all of them. But he never does that. He just runs in like an idiot. See? Idiot. Hey guys, I'm just walking casually with a sniper rifle. No big deal. I wonder how many times we're gonna have to go up these steps. Mind you, I've already done this 5 times. I know not to shoot the people on the boat first. I have to go up and just kind of make a path for him. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Guess we'll start with this motherfucker. Bye-bye. Quit moving, you little fuckhead. Now, see, he moves in too quick. Damn, see, he dies so quick. You see that? Like, that was my best run yet. At bomb the base, that too.
Let's do this thing.
Okay, let's do this thing. We gotta give you the gun. My name's 8-Ball. Not because I sell 8-Balls and I make bombs. Honest work. I don't make drugs, just bombs. 8-Ball. No drugs, just bombs. We are the bomb.com.
This is Andy. All the best
Figured that would
music
be
on the Lips 106 Expressway to Hot Music.
Ooh, that's nice.
Coming up Next, it's Andy's short hot mix when we play one record
Especially when
back
you didn't want
to
it.
back.
Promise not to dive too deep.
Remember, Lips 106 is the home of the
Yeah,
short
perfect
hot
song.
mix
Very big song for me.
because we believe music should be short
Just jam a little bit.
and hot.
Okay, enough vibing.
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
That's a perfect song for this. Forever. All right. Okay. So he's gonna hide over there. I mean, he's hiding right next to all those. Isn't that great? He's such an idiot. So are these guys. These are idiots too, but like, I wish I could tell 8-Ball, like, just sit tight, just let me handle it. Because I failed the mission. Or what is that? The little package. Yeah, this little package thing. That's cool. I wonder what the perk is for getting those. Okay, so let's survey the area. 2 guys right there. Got guys walking. And see, if it were up to me, I would pull an Alvin York and pick him out, like, from the back to the front. But this guy wants to go full sprint. Alright. So this guy, like, fidgets like a motherfucker, so we're gonna pick him the balls first. And we're gonna go over here, get him. Go over here. Shoot that. Go over here. Shit. Alright. Damn it. What the hell? Who killed him? I thought I did good. Maybe I didn't kill a guy fully. I gotta go for headshots.
Okay, let's do this then. I can set this baby to detonate, but I still can't use a piece with these hands. Here, this rifle should help you pop
I
some
guess
heads.
that's why they make him an idiot, because he's like got like wrapped up hands. I forgot why he's got wrapped up hands. Maybe because he makes bombs and he blows his hands up. I don't know. Maybe not blows his hands up, but maybe he like fries his hands while fusing the bombs together or some shit. Either way, dub is appreciated.
Knowledge is king.
Knowledge is king. Knowledge is king, man.
So we love the scientists here on
Keja. Keja got me into dub in college. I replayed GTA 3 and I was just all into this radio station. And so I did my music appreciate world music cultures, that's what it was. And I did a paper on dub and I cited this band. They gave me a C on it, a C+. But come on, man, you don't know nothing about a scientist.
Get a good
Nothing.
vantage point, then I'll head in when you
You know
fire the
nothing
first shot.
about the scientist. Knowledge is king, professor. I don't think Jamaicans drill their R's. By the way, prayers to Jamaica tonight. There's a hurricane going through Jamaica. It's like that. I left, but he said, I want blood.
Come on.
Come on. Yeah. We could sit there and vibe out the scientist all day, but we have to see this through. You're welcome. Yeah, I was very depressed like yesterday before the divorce hearing today. But afterwards, like my now ex-wife, calls me, cries, and basically just like saying, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." And wah. I'm just like listening to all this. She's like, "How can you be so cool?" I'm like, "You have to understand, I'm a man. Things hit me a lot later." Oh, well cued, Rain. Things hit me a lot later. I might cry in the shower tonight. I might cry while I'm driving to get something to eat. I might cry while I'm looking at the sunset. I don't know when I am. It's like a bomb. It's like 8Ball's bomb. It's gonna go off, but I'm not alone. God's with me. At least I get to see my daughter, and I get to still live my life. Definitely don't want to be a burden to anybody. Anyway, on to the killing. Alright. See if we can plus some heads. The sensitivity sucks on this. Okay, so he's floating over there. Shoot him in the ass. And then we'll come out here and we're just going to shoot him. I'm just going to announce my arrival, right? What the So who killed him? I mean, like, 8Ball is a dumbass. I don't know if I'll ever complete this tonight, but, it's fun trying.
Okay, let's do this thing. I can set this baby to detonate, but I still can't use a piece with these hands. Here, this rifle should help you pop some heads.
Man, I wish you could use this piece. I wish you could just, like, sit in the car. just, oh, can I leave him? Okay. Damn. I can't leave him. He's in that car, bud. I can't. I did that turn a little sharp. Sorry. Alright. Yeah, I like this view. Let's see where the fuck I'm going. Hey, bud. You just have a death wish. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, sorry. Oh, man. If y'all are grossed out by burps, this is not the stream for you. I'm burping into this mic tonight.
A good vantage point. Then I'll head in when you fire the first
Remember
shot.
when I drove my Hummer into the ocean? Hey, there's more scientists. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Gonna watch you run over there. I don't know why you are dead, but I'm probably gonna just follow you. That'd be. Do you think I should just follow him with the Uzi? Let's see what happens if I just do that. I mean, might as well be creative here. In the balls. think. Oh my gosh. So like, he's getting peppered. So like, right here. Okay, so it's evident that I have to be more tactful if I'm going to take that approach, and I'm not going to take that approach. I'm going
let's
to do
do
that.
this thing.
Okay, let's do that. Yeah, we're going to do the sniper, but man, like, what is killing him? I have to keep an eye on him.
Wants to talk about how difficult
I'm
it
just
is being a
going
parent today.
down the
Hello,
scope.
Jane.
Hi, Laszlo. I love the show. I'm a
Seeing
first-time caller. I wanted to say something about these
who's
video
to,
games.
who
They are
needs to be
loving
killed.
my kids' minds. My son's dog
But
here was
evidently,
hit by a
I'm
truck,
missing
and he says,
someone.
"Mommy, Mommy, where's the reset
Or
button?"
I'm not
Kids
getting
these
fast
days,
enough.
they think life is a game. Well, it's not a game. It is very, very serious. I let my kids play video games, and now
Or
runs
we
around
will
the house
fail.
looking for gold.
It's okay. It's not the first thing I failed. I failed in marriage.
My little Sam's been playing this new video game.
I wasn't
called
perfect.
Monkey.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
The shop teacher called me today.
But in my
Sam
opinion,
made a homemade
once you
banana
get
can
married,
shop side and was lobbing them across the street at a fast
you're
food
prepared
restaurant.
for
All because
imperfect.
of video games. Laszlo,
prepared
life
for
does
that.
not have a reset button.
Right, but this
You're
show
prepared
does. I love that
to
button.
wade through
You know, it's
your
never a dull moment on this show.
prepared to
especially if
wade
you're in
through
our
each
key
other's shit.
demographic.
You know?
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
I want to talk about that spank stuff. People say it's bad for you. It's not bad for you at all. Why aren't you talking? Oh, you think I'm strange? Am I on the air? Hello? Answer me, you pansy.
What's your question?
Spank! 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 Spank!
What about it? I mean, that's not really a question. Questions usually start
Spank
with words
is a
like
fake
how
drug
and why,
in this game.
and they end with
But it's kind of hinted that they do it up the nose. Especially with the guy we just killed. Well, no. I didn't kill him here, but I was, in the previous mission, tasked to kill a snitch named Curly Bob. He has a shotgun, so you basically just have to run him over. And you run him over here at this pier. Okay, so we're going to follow 8-Ball closely. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start the show with... Why is this over here? Is the game like trolling me? Like, I wonder what happens if I shoot this. Will it kill him? I wonder if it will kill him. Oh, it killed him. Oh my goodness. I had no idea.
Okay, let's do this
Let's
thing.
do this
I can
thing.
set this-
Okay, let's do this thing, man. Let's do this. You can tell I'm just getting brain dead.
Time for a commercial breakdown. You're listening to Flashback FM. I'm Tony, and I'll be right back where you left me.
Do you live in the boring suburbs but dream of living in a lonely castle on a...
Turn this radio off. So I know what you're thinking. Why did she break up with you, man? You know, it's a mixed bag. Little of me, little of her. One thing I won't say is that was completely her fault. I won't say it was completely my fault. But we'll skip to the end because that's where we need to start. I gave her an ultimatum. I said, counseling or the door? And she said, yeah, I'll go to one session with you.
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
And I said that wasn't enough sessions. I wanted a year's worth. I wanted 12 sessions. Because anybody who's been to therapy knows the first session is dirty faucet water. It is you getting it out and getting out who you want your therapist to think you are. You know what I mean? Like, but the therapist knows how to peel back that onion and get to the core of who you are. And I think, you know, like with that phone call with the after the hearing and her crying, one thing that she said is that it was too much for her to go through that. It was too much for her to go through that with me. To have me being there through her growth was too much for her. I heard that today. That's new information. And I'm just letting that sink in for a minute because, you know, I was thinking up until that point that she didn't go to therapy with me because I thought she was a coward. And a part of me still thinks that, but I think her growth might have been, I don't know, maybe her growth is too jarring for me to be present in it. But my opinion is, you know, if you're married, you go through it together. You know? And you know, when you're heartbroken in college, you have one hole in your chest, right? That's your heart. When you're married and you get divorced and you don't want it, you have two holes in your chest. And there's a hole in your heart and a hole in your gut. Because your wife was your rib. And your rib's now gone. Let's fuck up some cartel fuckers. Follow him closely. Why do you move up so quickly? Like, you're so dumb, 8-Ball. So dumb. I mean, I'm not mad at you, 8-Ball, because you're dumb. I mean, look at your hands.
Okay, let's do this thing. I can set this baby to detonate, but I still can't
That's
use a piece
exactly
with these
why
hands. Here,
they
this
gave him
rifle
those
should help you
hands.
pop some heads.
It's not because he didn't want to shoot the guns, because he's a dumbass. Alright, 8-Ball. Let's do this again and again and again. I ask my phone a question. What's the song at the beginning of Groundhog Day every morning? I got you, babe. Yeah. That should be a song from Grand Theft Auto 3. I got you, babe. By Sonny and Cher. Oh shit, sorry. I feel bad for running over women, even if they're digital women. The men, what I have to say about that. Alright. I have to get places. Okay. Okay, I have to get places. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hey. Bye-bye. Hey. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Alright.
Horace Walsh say,
Horace Walsh.
too much blood in the... Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
Feel the rhythm. All
I like this
around.
bass.
We're here at KJR
I
in
sound
Studio
so
2.
Asheville
Because,
white right
you
now.
know,
I'm like,
one
dude,
love
check out this
plus
bass.
one love
This dub
make
band.
two.
Dude,
So this
that's
is
the scientist.
Studio 2.
Oh my god, dude.
With
So
double the love.
nice, dude. I have 20 tie-dye t-shirts. Hip necklaces from 2002. Don't forget, I have Vert Cologne from PacSun. Or is it? Yeah, Pacific somewhere, yeah. Vert. I used to wear that shit. Okay, so I'm pretty slow with this gun. We're going to go ahead and admit that. Also, we need to figure out why I'm so slow with this gun. This is the only problem. I'm slow with this gun, and he moves so quickly. Oh my goodness, he moves so quickly. I almost want to just blow those up again. 8-ball, you fucking dumbass piece of shit. Why do you move up like that? I wish I could just shoot your foot so you'd be maimed. But this game will make you die if I did that. Okay, survey the fucking area. You could just blow them all up first, but then again, you're not gonna really do nothing. But I ain't gonna lie. Let's make some adjustments. Let's see, gameplay. Adjust sensitivity, target outline. High, low, high, yeah. Let's see if that makes a difference. Okay, yeah, that makes a good difference. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Media Patrick Graffiti. Spirits Asante. I don't know if I said that right. He's not doing anything, but I gotta get him. Fuck. Get his ass. Fuck! Who keeps killing him? All these people keep shooting him from the side. I think that's what it is. It's like, I think I have to like blow up all the things first. That's the only thing I'm not doing. Once everybody gets into place, I feel like I have to blow up all that because there's somebody that shoots 8-ball. And 8-ball cannot die. We cannot kill 8-ball. Even though 8-ball is up. Even though 8-ball is up. What is he? Well, even though he is a side character in this game. I really don't know why we need 8-ball. I haven't played this game past this, but goodness. I didn't think I'd be that bad. I got him wanted level. Alright. Let's get to business. Also, let's
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
I'll hit it when you fire the first shot.
Phone in when you get the chance to win a meal for two at a fast food outlet
That's
of
the
your
plan.
choice. As long as you choose one of our competition sponsors.
Finally,
man.
music's got a new voice.
Hello.
Welcome to Lips 106.
Hey, this is Andy on the Lips 106 Wheels of...
I really am kind of losing my patience for this, but I'm digging deep. Digging deep. Probably gonna have to take a vape break here in a second. calls. I like the sun graphics. That's cool. Alright, so I'm gonna come over here. And so we've got some issues. We've got people standing on things. We've got people walking to and fro. You got one can here, but is it a bunch of cans? Yeah, it is a bunch of cans. So when the first shot's fired, we need to look over here and see who's there. I mean, you just go ahead and blow this up. We don't need to be a little bit bitch. Like I'm so slow. So let's see if we can adjust something. I'm gonna go ahead and just do full on. All right, let's do it. Oh, this is so much better. This is like probably what this is. Okay, let's look over here. Well, that didn't work. I focused on that area too long. That's my bad. That's my bad. Hey, buddy. You blow your hands up? Cool. Let's get revenge. Who messed your hands up, buddy? Any people on this boat? There's people on this boat. they put ham on me, they put milk on me, put ham down my clothes. Remember that guy? It's like some guys like got bullied and they had a I think they bullied him for having a GoFundMe for just being bullied or something. But it was like really sad when I first saw it, but then people started making fun of him. I don't know what to think about it, but it was a long time ago. And it was like, oh yeah, they made fun of me.
Then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
They pour milk on me, put clothes. It's not right. I'm sorry, it's not right. Bullying is not right at all. Oh my goodness! I think it was all the mom. I don't even think it was the kid. The mom like filmed him and put him up to it. Tragic. Never let your mom film you. Be like, Mom, no. Just negate it, please. If your mom's trying to get clout on fucking the internet, then doesn't look like somebody I married. Okay, all right, yeah. So we focused too much here, but it was probably a good thing we fired that. Oh wait, that guy comes. I really want to start with that guy. Fuck you, guy. Come back around the corner again. I'm going to kill you. What the fuck? 8-ball. He's just like, I trust you, Claude. Yeah, I'm running. I trust you.
Okay, let's
do this. Dude, you should not trust me, bro. I suck at this. This is A big stream of me sucking at this one mission. Let's grab a phone.
I'm on say,
Trying to
there's
forget
too
about
much
what happened
spank
to this.
business to go on.
Sorry. 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 There's a guy who's run over a bunch of people. Yeah. Oh, well. A bunch of people are about to die. The ice cream truck would have been great if you did. Don't die. Alright. I don't think driving up in a car matters. When they say the suspect's on foot, I should probably...
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
Perfect. Let's look at them again. Sounds like these, you would get like a cheat code with a rocket launcher. Just gonna blow everybody to hell.
You're listening to the Fat Lady Sings on Double Clef.
Double Clef FM. There is one song I like on that. It's Oh Mio Caro Bobino, I think, is the name of it. It's about a woman who is begging her father to let her leave with this man and to have pity on her because this father is not approving of the relationship. Very beautiful song. Alright. Let's do this again. Fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck. Shit, my dick. Come on. Stop it. Well, who keeps shit? Dude, this is impossible. What is wrong? What is going on? Okay.
Okay, let's do this thing. I can
Yeah,
set
we're
this
gonna do
baby
this
to
thing,
detonate, but I
alright.
still can't use a piece with these hands. Here, this rifle should help you pop some heads.
How to get bombed up. What's it called? 8-ball mission at the dock, GTA 3. How to beat.
To complete the 8-ball dock mission, head to the nearby warehouse rooftop right away. Use the sniper rifle to focus on targets on the boat, and use explosive barrels on groups of enemies. Also, quickly take out the guards before they can harm 8-ball.
Yeah, I figured that. Thanks. Yeah, I figured we would quickly eliminate the guards before they kill 8-ball. Is there any way to make 8-ball not a dumbass? I don't think we need health or armor. We just need to make sure she doesn't die. Okay, so Reddit has tips for this mission, because it's fucking hard. There's an adrenaline pill nearby that slows down time. It's to the right of the entrance when you first drive into the dock area. You grab it before running up on top of the warehouse to give yourself some more time while sniping. Okay, so there's an adrenaline pill nearby. It's to the right of the entrance when you first drive. Okay. Well, we're going to find that adrenaline pill. I'm sick of doing this raw. Time for some lube. Lubrication! Lubrication! Sorry. Sorry. Well, taxi, you kind of had it. I'm not sorry. Okay, adrenaline. Where are you at? To
Get
the
a
right.
good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
Get a good vantage point. Do they show you the pill? Show you a plane. There's the rain, and the last kind of short. Where's the adrenaline pill? There's. Okay, so it says there's an adrenaline pill to the right of the entrance. What entrance? This entrance? I am so sorry. I know. Is it tough to watch? But where is the adrenaline pill? To the right. There it is. Alright. Gonna last. I guess that's not the only time I've asked myself that question when I took a pill. Is this gonna last? Alright. Google. Let's hope you're right. I'm ready to slow-mo Max Payne this shit. Alright. Okay, so this does work.
We got a 10 in Central Portland Harbor.
Are we good? Are we good? Of course. Make everything slow motion. You might have a shot. No pun intended. 8-ball. Alright. Go ahead and do what you need to do in there. Bruh. go, man! He runs so weird. But hey, we got rid of Spank. Dying. I didn't know it was going to sink the whole boat. We got 150 grand and a getaway place. Actually, this isn't a getaway. Alright, so we did the mission. Congratulations, everybody. We did it. We did it. We did the thing. We did. That's what we did. Yes, we did. We did it. Motherfucker did. We did. He did. By the way, we did. In case you forgot. The bar. Alright, so. Next mission. It's so fucking hard to drive. Salvatore. La storia quest.
It's my favorite cleaner. I'm proud of you, my boy. You kicked the shit out of those grease balls. I just got one little job for you before we can all celebrate. There's a car around the block from Luigi's club. The inside is covered in brains. We had to help some guy make up his mind, and it proved a little messy. Take it to the crusher before the cops find it.
What I need you to do is take out my sheet. Once you take out my sheet, you'll be a cleanup guy, eh? Hey, cleanup guy for life, man. Don't you like that?
Mike's all stuff.
So the hearing went like this. You get on a Zoom call, and you think everybody there is like somebody from the State Department. And then you realize it's not. It's just a bunch of fucking couples. And it's basically like a goddamn divorce circuit. The judge is there. People say awkward shit. There's one woman that was like, "Oh hey, I didn't know you would be in here." And nobody knew who she was talking to. We were all just like, "What the fuck?" We were all like, "Who the fuck are you talking to?" But yeah, I'm gonna just sort of. I think it's gonna have me drive to the next island, which is kind of cool. But we're just gonna sit here in a scenic area for a minute. That's pretty nice. So, yeah, we're watching people one by one get divorced, and I watch my wife, and she's sitting there. She looks a little tense. Me, I got my poker face, you know. And we're sitting there, and one by one, the judge is like, "All right, we got Trey Smith and Angela Smith." We're like, "Yes, ma'am. Raise your right hand." You know, you solemnly swear, tell the whole truth. Everything's still good, well and good. Has anything changed? All right, you know, all right, Power State, Tennessee, blah, blah, blah. All right, then they came to us, and, you know, I think it happened like maybe 5 times. And so I think by the time it got to us, we just sort of heard how rotten and how, you know, I guess, heartless the process is for divorce. There's no sympathies. All the women, by the way, looked happier than a pig in shit. All the fellas looked like they could have had a better day. Okay, it's not a new part of the map, but...
Listen, Salvatore thinks that we're going behind his back, so he was offering you to the cartel in order to make a deal. I couldn't let him do that. I mean, the worst thing is, it's all my fault because I told him we were an item. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Look, you're a marked man on the
betrayed
mafia
me.
turf, and I've got to get out of here, too. I've seen too much killing, too much blood.
I want to kill your ass, you
Okay,
fucking...
she's an old friend. It's Asuka. She's someone we could trust.
Come on, enough
Sure.
of the speeches. We better get out of here before we get more hysterical
I think she was
Italians
just like,
wanting less
I am
family
a...
reunions.
No, actually, no. This isn't the girl. No. This is the... Not the girl. My bad. I was mistaken. This girl was chill, actually. Alright, so we need to... I guess drive through the bridge. Mind you, I think this is the first time in this game that I've driven a boat. In this game. I guess that's like the outed bridge. Whatever. It blew up. Alright, went too far. This boat turns like a shit. Claude, the damage to boat. Okay, can I get off the boat? Oh, I have to pull it up to that spot. I can't just get out. That's what takes me out of the realism of this game. Although, this is Grand Theft Auto 3 we're talking about. It is not 100% real. There we go. Okay, that's a pretty cinematic angle.
Asuka and I are gonna have to talk. Why don't you go cruise around?
You'll need a place to lie low. There's a warehouse at the edge of Belleville that should suit your needs. Come back here to my condo when you're ready, and you and me can have a little chat.
So, we are now across the pond, baby. This is new. I'm across the pond on this new area of the map. This is new. Pretty fucking cool. I'm gonna go ahead and save though. Not here. I'm gonna grab this hot car. Better not have an alarm. Let's have an alarm. I don't think so.
News just in from...
Go ahead. Get there. We're gonna save.
News just in from the traffic desk. Repairs to the Callahan Bridge have been completed. Since the explosion, engineers have been working around the clock to get traffic flowing between Portland and Staunton Island once again.
Only known that one section. frankly. Okay. Alright. Alright, cool. Well, that's gonna be it for now, fellas. Thanks for listening. If I have to close out on anything, is have a beat for great rates paid for new and used emergency vehicles. Bring them to the crane in the northeast of Portland. On a serious note, though, yeah, I mean, divorce life is going to be different. Just if you're getting a partner, make sure she's down. I mean, make sure she's down. Make sure y'all have been through some things. You know, if it's too perfect, and you haven't explored many, you know, because here's the thing, is I was too afraid of the outcome of a lot of things that I did, you know, or wanted to say or do. Like, I was too dependent on the outcome. And because of that, I was a people pleaser in the marriage, and I gave to get a lot of the time. I would self-sacrifice and do everything, but I would have an expectation in return. I'd be like, hey, I wouldn't say like, where's my dinner, but I would be like, hey, like, where's my hug and a kiss, you know? And with all this feminist shit that's on Instagram, you got a bunch of white Oprahs that just preach that, you know, your man's not an asshole, he's a narcissist. It's like, no, he's probably just being an asshole. Or are you professional enough to make that assumption? No. Did you evaluate this guy professionally? No. I wanted to go to counseling with my wife, but now, today, she's my ex-wife, so. Anyway. It's gonna take some growth. Gonna take some perseverance, but just know, you know, I'm pressed but not broken, guys. Pressed but not broken. God bless. Have a good one.